snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need to win, who need to win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. We just step on, spin, move, in zone, let's go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We just step on, spin, move, in zone, let's go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold with a trophy.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the Washington football team and the Carolina Panthers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60.
On play action, they'll throw. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Viking, 18.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to air one out for Anderson. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 57 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
This will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Washington, nothing. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Lions. Ready, go.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. 75 yards.
And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but again, that great confidence having scored the last time.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas.
Let's go now.
And that'll bring up
Panther
second
60.
down.
Panther 60.
First first carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense.
Go!
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
For the Panther field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
19 Tiger. Come 19. Come 19. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. Huntley under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Hassan Reddick. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, he really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
Okay, ready?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
19, Pioneer. Hut.
Here's Huntley. He finds his man. That's Butler. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Go.
A handoff here to his running back. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
It's over. It's over. Let's go.
Second and 10 at the Panthers' 38-yard line.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up. on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer. But a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Huntley. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw, Huntley.
Rolling to his right. He can, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. It's their quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper.
And Washington has retaken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that...
And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Montez Sweat able to run him down for a loss of a yard. And a play like that with how far he had to go to make that sack shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all...
And the pressure gets to him again.
Chase Young
in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Chase Young, his 2nd sack of the night.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think there's still a long way to go in this football game. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play call, they're locked in really well.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Flush to his right. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Ready up.
And again, this time the tailback. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Bruce Miller, 30 yards.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes this Washington 21. Panthers 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
Matthew Ioannidis coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the ground, McCaffrey.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Ready.
Back to throw.
Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Bobby McCain. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes this Washington 28, Panthers 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
You already know. I know what's up. Good shot.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
18 Cardinal. Set, tempo, set.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off around the 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Antonio Gibson taking it in. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10.
Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Go.
Huntley to throw.
It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Let's go.
It'll go as
Panther
an
60,
impressive
Panther 60.
31-yard gain.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
A final shot before break.
Huntley.
And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. He will be brought down as Thomas Murray in his first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play
Let's go
calling
now.
with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
He's brought down by...
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game. And it's a first down.
And the Washington first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The former Maryland Terp, Jermaine Carter Jr. had the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Huntley flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. From the gun, Huntley. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the night as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, 1st down.
26-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Again, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Next was Washington 42. Panthers 17. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now left side, a complete completion to his tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Got it. Ready?
Washington on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 7. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off that short play. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Second down and inches. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago. That completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd and 7.
The Panthers on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
Go.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Over the middle, taken in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Let's go. Panther 60.
First
Panther
down,
60.
Washington.
Warrior 70. 56. Ready.
Back to throw. Huntley. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. The end result, 21 yards.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. That's complete to Butler. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. It's their quarterback, saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game as his guys continue to pour it on. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Washington 49, Panthers 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Go!
This Carolina
60
offense
Eagle,
at the
60
line,
Eagle.
ready to go. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that
Here
one
we
wound
go,
up
here we
incomplete.
go. Viking 18.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
18 Cardinals, ready. Hut.
He's going to look deep for more. And got his man complete. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And give him a gain of 37. Defensively, I know they have a comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to
Red
finish
alert,
strong.
red alert.
So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage. When you bring your safeties back, they can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And incomplete, he dropped it.
Let's
Maybe
go.
a rookie
Cowboy
mistake
80.
there. 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Let go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 28 yards there and given the
Let's
first
go
down.
now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
At the 13-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. A good pickup there.
There we
8
go,
yards
set.
on the first down
70
completion.
Lions.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
Ready, go.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on,
60
no
by
one
6,
wants to come
60
out of the
by 6.
game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Let go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And they'll try to run the option here. And oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Give him 14 on the play.
Go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Here's Tressway now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He's going to field this at the 4. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And this isn't how they mapped out this AFC Championship game on their home turf, but it has been rough sledding pretty much from the start and on into this 4th quarter. Chase Young in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and bundle.
Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Flush to his right. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Brian Poole. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee.
What are you doing?
Celebration time in D.C. Washington, the NFC champs, as we say thank